The Mindset book has been translated into more than 40 languages and millions of copies have been sold worldwide. It has been described as a good book by teachers, parents, and business leaders. It was first published in 2006 but has been changed and updated many times since then. This book has been written by Dwayne Johnson after a lot of research. It has been featured in many popular media outlets, including the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, and Oprah Winfrey. The purpose of the Mindset book is to help people understand that how their mindset affects their life. If you apply the principles of this book in your life, then there are many benefits of this book like high academic achievement, greater strength and flexibility, increased creativity and innovation, better relationships, greater career success. So let's do it without delay. Let's start the journey of this mindset. Let's start our today's book summary mindset written by Carol Dweck. Chapter 1 is with you. There are two types of mindsets. This is the main point of this book, and this is the foundation of this book. It says that we have two types of mindsets. The first is fixed mindset and the second is growth mindset. Now, first of all, let us understand what is fixed mindset. What happens is that people with a fixed mindset believe that their intelligence, talent, and capabilities are innate. That is, they have got all this from birth and they cannot be changed. These people avoid challenges, are afraid of failure, and are jealous of the success of others. We understand what is a growth mindset. People with a growth mindset believe that their intelligence, talent, and capabilities can be developed by trying and learning. These people are not afraid of challenges but fight them and see failure as an opportunity to learn and get inspired by the success of others. Now you understand what people with a fixed mindset and a growth mindset are like. Dewey says that growth mindset can bring positive change in anyone's life. Research shows that people with a growth mindset get more success are flexible in situations and are more satisfied in their life. So let's now go to the most interesting part in which we will know what kind of mindset you have. To find out what kind of mindset you have, we have to tell you ask yourself some questions to find answers. The first question is, how do you feel about failure? Do you see it as a disappointment or do you see it as an opportunity to learn? The second question is, how do you feel about the challenge? How do you feel about yourself? Do you avoid them or do you face them? If you don't know what mindset you have, don't worry. Whatever mindset you have, you can learn a growth mindset. The first thing you need to do is learn a growth mindset. What you have to do is believe. You have to believe in yourself that you can develop. Dweck says that the belief that our capabilities and talents can be developed positively affects all aspects of our lives. The power of learning and growth. People with this mindset enjoy the challenge of learning. People are excited to face challenges and learn new skills. This excitement helps them stay motivated and engaged even in difficult situations. Dealing with failure. When people believe that their intelligence and capabilities can grow, they view failure as a disruptor. They do not see success as a challenge but as a necessary step for progress. This perspective helps them not to give up and keep trying. Flexible and motivated people with a growth mindset believe that success comes from hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to constantly learn. Because of this, they are not jealous of others' success, but look at it as an inspiration. Creating a developing environment. Growth mindset has a positive effect not only on oneself but also on the environment of the society. When parents, teachers, and people in society adopt the growth mindset, they inspire children and adults to constantly learn and grow. This creates the necessary and motivating environment for development. Usually we think that praising children is beneficial for children, but Dweck believes that it can also cause harm in a situation. The effect of praise depends on the mindset of the people. When children with a fixed mindset are praised for their intelligence or talent, they consider it to be an innate power. They become worried about their capabilities and to avoid failure, they shy away from challenges. When children with a growth mindset are praised for their hard work or efforts, they consider it a sign of progress. They accept the challenge and see it as an opportunity to learn and move forward. Negative praise. This is the case in which sometimes the way of praising can be harmful. For example, saying how smart you are promotes a fixed mindset, while saying how hard you have worked promotes a growth mindset. Positive praise is that those who praise children for their hard work, process, and effort. For example, I like that you did not give up and kept trying. I like that you tried a new way. I feel proud to see how much you have improved. This kind of praise makes me happy. Children develop a growth mindset and are more likely to learn, and fixed and growth mindsets influence everything. Let us know in Dway's book Mindset. It has been discussed in depth that fixed and growth mindsets are important in every aspect of life. Two mindsets are important. One is the growth mindset, the other is the growth mindset. The growth mindset. Not only in teachers, relationships play an important role in games, profession, and personal development. Now let us know what is the effect of fixed mindset in relationships. They consider the relationship to be delicate and try to avoid any conflict. They try to avoid talking. Instead, they focus on maintaining distance. In sports, they shy away from taking risks and choose the easier path. They believe that only talented people win and losers are always weak. In profession, they avoid innovation and creativity. They think that whatever knowledge they already have is enough. They consider learning a difficult task in personal development and are reluctant to try. They do not believe in their own ability and do not push themselves to develop. Understand the effects of growth mindset. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset are able to achieve success in every aspect of life. They face challenges with an open mind and see failure as an opportunity to learn. In relationships, they see relationships as an opportunity to learn and grow. They focus on communication. In sports, they accept challenges and hard practice. They consider victory as the result of hard work and defeat as an opportunity to become better. In profession, they embrace innovation and creativity. They try to learn and develop continuously. In personal development, they consider learning as a pleasant experience and enjoy learning. We constantly try to achieve our goals, believe in our potential, and push ourselves forward. Now we will talk about how perfectionism can hold us back. In simple words, perfectionism means the obsession to do everything right and the fear of failure. People with a fear of perfectionism often avoid challenges. Many times these people feel ashamed even for small things, and these people are not able to enjoy life properly. By adopting a growth mindset, we can reduce the effect of perfectionism. If you like our book summary, you can so do, and forget to subscribe to Book Insider. Set goals that will give you development. If you are trying to do something, then praise it. Learn from mistakes, take small steps, and move forward. Now we are going to talk about Chapter 2. About putting growth mindset to work. First of all, we will know how to use it in sports or games. In any sport, the mindset of the player affects his performance motivation. So a player with a fixed mindset does not manage to use his talent, believe that they have an inborn quality, and do not make any efforts to improve it. Think of victory as a sign of their capability and defeat as a sign of their disability. Avoid challenges and give up easily, are jealous of others' success, and try hard to prove themselves, while players with a growth mindset believe that their capabilities can be developed. Through effort and practice, mistakes and failures are opportunities to learn. These players accept challenges and see them as a way to improve, are inspired by the success of others, and they try to learn from them. Failure inspires them to work harder. Success in sports does not depend only on talent but also on hard work, performance, and the right mindset. A player with a growth mindset is ready to constantly improve and face challenges. It is important to see failure not as a defeat but as an opportunity to learn. Coaches and parents can help children develop a growth mindset by encouraging and challenging them. Now we will know how to use it in business. Kia Dweck says that no matter how many strategies you apply in business, how many plans you make, but the one thing that is most important is passion. If you do not have passion to do any business or work, then that work will not be successful. It is useless to do it. First, let us understand what passion is. Passion is basically the fire that is inside you to do any work. Then no matter how many problems you face, you definitely do that work. After all, why is passion important? Let us know about passion. It brings out the flexibility in you so that you can be yourself, can adjust in every situation. Passion gives birth to innovation. Passion motivates others as well. Now we will understand mindset in relation to relationship. If your partner is trying to learn a new skill, then encourage and support them, help them face the challenge and provide them with the necessary resources to learn. Friends, if you like our videos and want to support us, you can buy our membership. If there is a fight between you, then the reasons for the fight, discuss and work to solve those problems. If your partner achieves something, appreciate it and be happy for his/her success. Tell them that you are proud of them and you inspire them to move forward. If you are a parent, then how can you develop a growth mindset in your children? Let's find out. DW gives tips to parents to help them develop a growth mindset in their children. Parents play an important role in the way they praise their children. Plays a role that promotes a fixed mindset. Praises such as, how smart you are or you're a genius, can cause kids to get stuck at their level of intelligence. Instead, Duck recommends praising effort and progress, such as, how hard you work to solve that problem or how smart you are. You have made a lot of improvement compared to last week. Encouraging children to face challenges and learn from failure. Fostering children's curiosity and love of learning. Creating an encouraging environment where children can take risks and make mistakes and learn from them. And if you also want to change your mindset to a growth mindset, become aware of your mindset. Pay attention to those situations where you are using a fixed mindset. Say positive things to yourself. Remind yourself that your potential is to grow. And you can overcome challenges. Try new things and get out of your comfort zone by facing challenges and taking risks. You can shift your mindset towards growth. Learn from failures. Use failures as a way to learn something new about yourself. Look at the chapter as an opportunity. 3. A lifetime of growth. Ducks show that a growth mindset can change the way the brain works. When we face challenges, our brain releases stress hormones that can inhibit learning and development. But people with a growth mindset have a better chance of achieving success. For adults, this stress hormone works in a different way. It actually stimulates their brains and helps them focus on difficult problems. Duck calls for rethinking the importance of talent. She argues that talent is only a part of success and actually it is the mindset that plays a more important role. If you like our book summaries, then don't forget to subscribe to Book Insider. Talent Agrit Duck says that talent is often considered a sufficient factor for success. It is believed that this is not true, but in reality, natural ability may give you an edge in the beginning, but for success, tireless effort, hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to learn are necessary. Importance of passion and growth mindset. Duck considers passion to be an important factor for success. True passion is the only compared to talent. It gives more inspiration to learn and improve. Also, people with a growth mindset accept challenges, learn from failures, and try to improve continuously. Now we will know how you can master your shortcomings. We all have flaws, but the important thing is how we look at those flaws. People with a fixed mindset consider flaws as part of their identity and try to avoid them. This prevents them from reaching their full potential. People with a growth mindset, people accept their shortcomings and improve on them. Now we understand in 4 steps. Facing is the first step. Face your shortcomings and difficulties honestly. Without taking this step, you cannot start learning. Struggling is the next step to overcome the challenge. Struggle and try to improve. It will not be easy, but success will be achieved with constant effort. In this step of restructuring, you adjust your strategy and way of thinking well. Learn from failure and adopt a new approach. The result is ultimately the result of your efforts. You perform better and move towards mastery. We will learn how our mindset affects our brain and how we learn, grow, and change. Duck explains that our brain is like a web of wires. Nerve cells called neurons are connected to each other, and these connections are responsible for the things we do. These connections store information about ways of thinking and learning. When we learn something new, these connections get stronger, but when we fail or give up, these connections can get weaker. This is where mindset comes in. People with a failure mindset view failure as a signal that they are not good enough. This creates weak neuronal connections in their brain and prevents them from learning and growing. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset view failure as an opportunity to learn. They face challenges and are not afraid of mistakes. This creates stronger neuronal connections in their brain and helps them learn and grow. In a study, Duke found that when students were told that their brains could grow, they performed better. Performed and showed more resilience to failure. Chapter 4 End message. Adopting a growth mindset. Dive into it. She reminds us of the benefits of adopting a growth mindset and suggests concrete steps to incorporate it into our lives. Why is a growth mindset important in life? She argues that it makes us flexible, strong, and eager to learn. It helps us face challenges. Growth mindset gives us the courage to overcome failure and reach our goals. With a growth mindset, we experience continuous growth and development in our lives. How to advance a growth mindset. Be aware of your mindset. Pay attention to your thoughts and behaviors that are part of a fixed mindset. When you identify these, try to replace them with the thoughts and behaviors of a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. Instead of avoiding challenges, see them as opportunities to learn and grow. See every mistake as a chance to correct yourself. Take advantage and learn something new from every failure. Focus on your efforts instead of focusing on talent or innate ability. Focus on your efforts and progress. Looking at how hard you are working and how far you have come will keep you motivated and in a growth mindset. Praising others will strengthen you. Do not link the success of others to their innate capacity, but appreciate their efforts and continuity. This will help you think that the success of others does not reduce your success, but inspires you. Also, develop a growth mindset in society. Discusses how a growth mindset can be fostered in schools, workplaces, and our society. She explains that when we encourage the growth mindset of others, we help everyone learn, grow, and reach their full potential. And I Wake Up encourages us to embrace a growth mindset and hold on to the idea that our capacity is not limited. She challenges us to constantly learn, grow, and welcome the opportunities that life brings. So friends, this was our book summary for today. Do let us know how you liked it by commenting, and thank you for listening to the summary till the end.